Do you guys want a Yahoo?
Yes.
Absolutely.
This one was sent in by Drew Answers Shaman Drew Davenport. Thank you, Drew. It's by Drew Answers user Emily, who asks, what can I be for Halloween at work? I have to wear my Papa John's shirt and hat, but not the pants? We can wear makeup.
A pantsless employee.
You could go as a fired employee. We could wear makeup or anything else. I also have the whiteout zombie contacts, too.
What?
One Yahoo Answers user named Liz responded, "Be a zombie and wear scary makeup." Thanks, you shithead.
Nailed
You don't think they looked at their constituent components of zombie eyes and scary makeup and didn't think, well, let's just do that? They're trying to think outside the bun, and they're trying to fucking fold a no pants situation in here, or clever pants, right? Can you be Papa John's employee from the waist up, mandated by Papa John himself? But something else from the waist down.
You could be like a pizza mermaid.
Or pizza centaur, I think would be really great.
Pizza centaur. Now you will need a friend for this.
You will need a friend with 8 hours to kill.
And a strong back.
It's very strong back. He's going to be down by that pizza heat, too. So he needs to have a high tolerance.
What if the pizza centaur was the one delivering the pizzas? That would be quite the show to see in your driveway.
But they would eat it.
Could you find a friend?
Now hold on. Griffin,
okay.
Centaurs do not just eat any pizza put in front of them. Why would you assume
they can?
that?
They're fucking crazy for this one. And
no,
by this one, I mean pizza.
They're very well behaved.
No, not
They're
around
people just like us.
Read my fucking novel. Read my youth adult books. My youth adult books?
Reed Griffin's series of YA fiction, Centeens. The story of centaur teens trying to who've traveled here from the Equestriverse.
The main character, Buck, is probably my favorite.
Yeah. Oh, God, guys, we're going to lose the big skateboard meet. All right, get me skateboards. 2 of them, because I got 4 legs. Whoa!
Could you ask a friend who works at Pizza Hut if you could borrow their pants, and then just everybody comes in and just like, get it?
Wait a minute.
Do you get it?
Hi, can I get a personal pan pizza? Wait a minute, you don't do that here. I thought it was at Pizza Hut because of your crazy pants. What's going on here? Is this some sort of prank? Pizza, right? Oh boy. You could dress up your face like the guy in all the Papa Jean. Is his name just John? Can we establish what
No,
his
I think his name is Papa John.
It's Jean.
I'm Papa Jean. You could dress up like that dude in the face department, which is to say, like the most heavily caked on makeup you've ever seen on a dude on television. Oh my god, his face extends out like 4.5 extra inches from his regular face. He looks like he's wearing like one of those sad old clown masks.
He's wearing like dark man skin.
We obviously don't have as many like CEOs in their commercials, I think, as we used to. You know, you don't have the Dave Thomases or Ron McDonald. Not a lot of in the commercials anymore. Don't you think that at a certain point you would be in enough commercials that you would achieve like a base level of competency with being in a commercial? Like at some point you would begin to grow as a commercial performer.
I would argue that Papa John has gone the opposite direction.
No, and I think that's just because he's wresting more and more control with each commercial he's in. I think very recently he became in charge of the makeup department, and he says, I just want a little touch-up. Also, can you make my eyes look like that crazy Richard Alpert guy from Lost? Terrific. Thank you very much.
Do you think maybe the problem is that when he's up there and he's performing with a heavy hitter like a Peyton Manning, it's just really hard for him to like step up to that same level of acting proficiency?
Yeah, that's exactly what Peyto is bringing to the mix.
Peyton is another good example of somebody who is belligerently not getting any better at being in commercials. He's in every commercial and he refuses to learn anything.
Stubbornly bad.
If I was in as many football matches as a Peyton Manning has been commercials, at this point I would be, throwing the occasional INT, but I think I'd be putting up a decent fantasy performance.
Sure.
But what if it's like when you're like an actor who's known for that, and it's like he has improved. He's actually got like a degree from Juilliard now, but they're like, no, just be the Peyton from
Be
the
the
Subway
Peyton.
commercial. And he's like, but I really want to like expand. I want to like push myself.
If you insist, I shall put on the ruse. Come on down to Papa Job's Bizza Palace. Did you say Bizza with a B? I don't know, man. Touchdown. Eli, come here and catch a fat slice. We don't like to call them fat slices. It's not appetizing verbiage, Peter. Did you call it a Bizza Palace? Yep. I'm gonna get all my Colts around. We're gonna slam some pizzas together. Yes.
Here's your $5 million.
Here, thank you very much. I needed that. I'll put it on top of the other $6 million that I earned this week for all my touchdown throws.
And he still thinks he plays for the Colts.
Yeah.
That's upsetting too.
No, that's the character of Peyton he plays on TV.
Okay.
Every horse-based team falls under a single umbrella for him.
He did do that, didn't he?
Yeah, this
Washington-
motherfucker's crazier about horses than we are, and I didn't think that was possible.
What about the Washington Centaurs? I would root for that team hands down.
You guys know that there's a team called the Washington Redskins. You heard about that, right?
I've heard of it, yes.
Okay. Do you know that I, the owner of a 3-3 fantasy football team, am not at this moment sure if that is Washington State or Washington, D.C.?
Here's the interesting
Hand to
fact.
God, I don't know.
It's a timeshare. It's both.
It's both
Oh,
things. Yeah.
okay.
They're like sister city-states. And they
Right.
said, like, we'll go in on this together because each of them couldn't afford a full team by themselves. So they split the cost right down the middle.
How mad must Washington, D.C. have been when they heard, because you know that news took a long time to travel back then.
Mm-hmm.
Those motherfuckers called the
They
state
did
what?
what?
They called it what?
I wanted them to call it Oregon, but up some more. And that was my original name, and I don't see what's wrong with Oregon, but up some more, but fine, fuck it, whatever.
They called it Washington too, at least, right?